Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here kicking off the match for day 2 of the pre-release for Forbidden Light. So this is actually round 3, so this was a sort of decider as to whether or not I'd actually be confirmed 3rd place or possibly better. And if I lost, it would have gone down. So we're both setting up here. It's me versus Rob. Both setting up our. No, nothing on the bench. Okay, we're both setting up for the start there. I think I'm going first. Yeah. So I managed to pull Ultra Necrozma GX. I actually got it into the deck. Now I did the whole 2-2-2 Magnemite to Magnezone line, as well as 2 Furfro. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to actually put in that Ultra Necrozma GX. So obviously I had to get some energies going. So I managed to put 4 and 4 Psychic and Metal, and then 12 Electric, or Lightning. So it ran pretty well, to be honest. It ran pretty well. His second move here, he's got Noibat, and he's got that Fighting Energy on it. He's not hitting us for weakness just yet, and he does have a Furfro on the bench. We've got 2 Magnemites up. We managed to pull another 2 Magnemites and a Magneton, so I threw them in as well just to bulk out the deck with a few more Pokemon. So we did solidly go with Magnemite. Obviously having Ultra Necrozma as well was very interesting. It was almost crucial for me to set that up as soon as possible, because that GX ability was insane. And you'll see during this that I try and use it, and I can't. You'll see why, though. So, he just nest balled for a Krogunk as well. He's putting 10 damage on us. There is Ultra Necrozma. Very, very cool indeed. Rob's having a look at that, seeing what's going on with that. Metal Energy straight away. We also have the Psychic in our hand as well, so that's pretty cool. We've got Kukui for an extra 2. Looking to try and get a nice quick KO here, which we might be able to do. I think we just got 1 from the Timer Ball. Yep. Timer Ball for the Magneton, which we can evolve into if we wanted to now. Don't know whether we do the front one. If we do the front one, we can do 20. Then the Kukui would do another 20. That's 40. And I think Noibat's weak to lightning. I think we knock it out anyway. Pretty sure it gets knocked out. We get a little bit confused here about, does it get knocked out? Does it not? Which is why Rob was having a little look at it beforehand. I'm just checking to see what's... Yeah, it is weak to lightning. Wow, okay. Noibat being a normal, it's got resistance to fighting. Interesting. So that gets knocked out. 1 prize to us. That's pretty cool. He managed to get to Toxicroak. He's going to be able to do the 30 damage to us and poisoned. We've already got 20 damage on us. So that's going to be enough to actually knock us out here. No, we did 10. Okay, fair enough. So he's done 10. Magneton has 90. So he's going to be doing 60 plus the poison. So, oh, okay, goes up to 80 there. So I have to try and get the active here, which we can do. I think this is where we try and do something clever here. I think... Okay, so we evolved to get rid of that. Okay, not bad. That already gives us the thing. We're judging for another 4. It's a pretty good card to pull, especially during pre-release, and I think it's going to see some play when N does rotate. A lot of people were quite happy to see Judge. The only thing I want is a full art. I would love a full art, but it's not in this set. Hopefully it might come out in the next set. Fingers crossed. Lady's not even in this set. We got the Lady card, but not Lady full art, so that's interesting where that's going to be. So it looks as if we managed to get a Magnemite there. Do we get any energies? Might have 2 in hand because there's 1 on the flat there. But we're ready to... We're actually powered up with Ultra Necrozma now, which is pretty cool. So we're doing that. we're retreating. Yeah, is this where I think it happens? And I think I go to GX. Now, what I didn't know is that to GX you have to have 6 prizes between you both. So you can't GX just yet. So I'm trying to GX there with 7 prizes between us both. So I have to now do 100, which is what I'm exactly doing, taking that psychic away, in order to kill the Toxicroak. Now I can play the GX. The GX could now be played on this next turn. It won't knock out either of the things there, but it will get some damage done to him. Is he going to do 20? And he's going to draw until he has 5 in his hand. There we go, he's doing 20. We need a psychic in hand. We don't have one, so now this is not really ideal. We've got another Magneton though, but it's not ideal that we don't have another psychic, because we can't do any damage. We need another energy going on there to retreat, but nothing else on the bench has energy there. So in all fairness, Ultra Necrozma has now become a bit of cannon fodder, and this could possibly end badly. Furfro coming out though from the nest ball there. Rob's just correcting that GX there. It hasn't been used. We did have a case in one match where Confusion actually confused us about the GX. I tried to GX through the Confusion, and apparently if you don't land it, it's not successful. So you can still try again. Or, no, it's the other way around, sorry. So if you do attempt to do a GX, and you fail, and obviously if you're confused you take 30 damage, then the GX is wasted. So, yeah, a bit confusing, but hey-ho. So he's got Zergatry coming up there, and there comes the Confusion now. 20N Confusion. Confusion's really annoying during pre-release. And that's that. So we can't do anything. We're just literally leaving it up there so we can get our bench sorted, but have we not put any energies down at all? We're doing another 20. We're still confused here. What's gonna happen now? Okay, Metal Energy going on there to retreat the Ultra Necrozma. Okay, cool. Magneton coming up. Looks as if we might have 3 energies there, smacking them on there. So we can now do 80 damage to that one, but we can't use that attack again. I don't even think we can use it if we evolve, because that one is still called Zap Cannon as well. Which is why I'm putting this white counter on it, so I know that I can't use any of the attacks. So, he's managed to get a Lycanroc on the bench there. He looks as if he's going to go for the retreat here. Bring out the Lycanroc. Now he's going to manage to kill us here. So that didn't matter. So we've got literally no energies on the board here. We bring up the Furfro. We need some energies. That's a straightaway turn then. Obviously nothing. I think I drew into Sophocles if I remember. Someone knocked the table there as well. But I think I drew into Sophocles, and that is another fighting energy. So he's doing 100. He's going to be able to get a knockout on that. That's gone. So this is where Rob starts clawing it back here. We put up Ultra Necrozma. He's going to do 100. Ultra Necrozma has 190 HP. Draw into nothing. Yeah, turn. Rob's looking pretty confident about this. You know, he could be setting up on the bench here, getting ready for if I do manage to pull anything off. And I think he just judged. Yes, he did. He judged, which is good for us because we can at least attempt to salvage this. And as the shuffling continues. Okay. 4 cards. I see a Magnemite, and I see 2 Psychic Energies, and I think that might have been a Sophocles. Might have been. Lightning Energy there on the Furfro, so that's already powered up. Nice to know. He's going to be doing 100 to us there. That goes on there. That's a Sophocles. We've also got a How, which is going to allow us to get 3 more cards, see what we can get. Another Sophocles coming from that. So we've got 2 Sophocles and some nice amounts of lightning energy there. Not enough to power up anything. Yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Magnemite goes down. And I think this is where I started to notice, regardless of what I do, yeah, this is basically me explaining. Regardless of what I do, he's got weakness to all 3 on the bench, so he can just one-shot them, and that is where I scooped. You can't win. He's going to knock out the Ultra Beast. If I left that up, he's going to knock out the Ultra Beast, take the 2 prizes, win instantly. If I bring up the stuff on the bench, he's going to knock it out. There's no way. No way. Not a chance. So, moving on into round 2, let's see if we can maybe pull this back here. So we learned our mistake on the GX here. We've had confusion going on today. That's been a bit of a learning curve. Then obviously the Ultra Necrozma GX, I had no idea. I thought it was if I had less than 6 cards, 6 or less. Although then again that wouldn't make any sense because you'd always have 6. Dunk, dunk, dunk. But there we go. So we're drawing into 7 cards here. Let's see if we can get anything from here. I don't think I've mulliganed at all. I haven't had like a shortage of Pokemon, but I haven't had like an extensive amount. I've had more energies than everything, which I think most people do in pre-releases. But I haven't. My opponents, myself, no mulligans. It's been really interesting. But we started with the Furfrou, we've Nestballed, and we've got the Ultra Necrozma. Straight away, turn 1. That's what you want. That is perfect. Number 1, we've got a pretty decent Pokemon up front to help us with a little bit of draw and a bit of damage, but it's also a 1 retreat cost, so we can start powering this up. I can see a Metal and Psychic in hand. This is looking pretty cool. If we can get this done quick, this could be pretty interesting. Is that a How? Is that a How? That's a Lily. Turn 1 Lily. Very nice. Which he's gonna do. To draw 3 cards? Yeah. Ooh, is that a Noivern? I think that's a Noivern in hand. Can't do anything there, so... Ooh, that's a Magnemite. We can place that down. Bit more Pokemon. Right, so that's powered up. That's good. Happy days. Really happy about that. Now we just have to hope that he can't either evolve or find something. Okay, he's howling for 3. This could. I think Krogunk has more than 60 HP. I think it's on 70. And there's the evolve to Lycanroc and a lightning energy there. Oh, it's so lovely. Was that a Furfrou on the bench? That might be a Furfrou, actually. Furfrou's got 90, so we can't one-shot that. But he is going to actually one-shot us there. Lycanroc with the ability, the attack that it has, Dangerous Rogue. 20 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. We had 3? Even if it was 2, it'd be enough to take us out because of weakness. We take him out. We powered up our Ultra Necrozma with 2 energies there, 2 psychics. Now that's gone. We're only left with 2 more psychic energies, so we've got to play this cool because that's all we've got. We've only got 4 psychics. Unless one is prized, we've got 4 left in that deck, which is what we're going to hopefully be searching out to at least use the GX. Which can now be played because we have 3 on each, which is 6, so that's fine. He can't do anything, so we're just passing turn here. Furfrou down. Nice, getting some evolutions going there. Ideally, we need some major draw support. major draw support. I almost wish I put more metal and psychic energy. Not a ton, but maybe one or two more of each, because especially with Magnemite you can search out that psychic energy, psychic? Hello. Lightning energy, so you can power it up quicker. But there we go. You live and you learn. Noivern has now been evolved on the bench. That must have been a Noibat. Oh, no. He must have put that down last turn. Cool. Okay, so we're judging for 4. Let's see what we can get from the judge. We ideally need a psychic energy here. Pull off a GX, that'd be pretty cool. A lot of damage going around. Would it kill anything? Would Krogunk die? I don't know. Which is kind of annoying. I don't think we were able to get into that. Krogunk's got 60, so we'll be able to take out a 60 HP Pokemon. So, oh my gosh! How many's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 energy attached! Bang! Straight away, that's pretty cool. Ooh, Diancie Prism. Nice, very nice. So that does 20 more damage for any of the fighting types, which is pretty cool. How for 3? I think I saw a... I did. Is this going to happen? Yeah. GX. And it does 60 to everything. And unfortunately, because it's taken this time, everything is evolved, and I'm not getting one-shots here, which is kind of annoying. A lot of damage on them, but no one-shots, which is kind of annoying. But we're setting up for like a few turns' time. Okay, so he's put a fighting energy onto the Lycanroc, trying to get that powered up. He's using that Furfrou as a stall. That is obvious. Because he's not placing any energy on it. He doesn't want to touch it. He's just putting his energy on the bench, which is fair enough. Kukui for another 2, doing some extra damage there. We're going to be able to take out the Furfrou here. Timer balling for 2. Now what we can do is, because we've rolled that Kukui, we can actually just one-shot the Furfrou. However, what I did do, and it's a complete misplay by me, is I attached another psychic energy. Now what the attack does is, regardless of whether or not you want to, you have to discard the psychic energy. So if there's 3 of them, they all get discarded. It all counts towards the attack. You do 20, and then for every psychic which gets discarded, it does 80 more. So you can do 180 with just 2, which is pretty cool. Choice band 210, so that's no wonder that card is getting picked so much, especially with Malamar. It's going to be really good, really interesting. So yeah, it doesn't say you may discard, it says discard all. So because of that, I think I did the reasonable thing, and I got rid of them, because I thought, you know, it's not fair. I've just done the attack, I've just got that knockout there. It is leaving. Has he got anything that confuses us? No, not yet. But he does have a Lycanroc, which is coming up here. Now, did any of you notice earlier I said we only have 4 psychic energies? And how many have we used? All 4. Necrozma is now dead to us. But we got a nice bit of cannon fodder there. We've got our... oh, what's it called? Magnezone ready and rearing to go. Can we find anything here? Yes, we can. We get another Magnemite. Of course, because we've got the abilities, we can start stacking up stuff on the other Pokemon if we do have any lightning energies, which we may or may not. There is some there. That's going to be a retreat there. Bringing up the Furfrou. No, we're not. Ah, I see. We're bringing up that, which we can then use Zap Cannon. And I can't use the attack again, which is why I put the white counter on it. So it's 1 to 3 prizes here. Krogunk coming down. He's going to be able to do... I think he does 20, and I'm confused. and then the next turn it does 70 and a bit extra if it is confused. I think it does 140, it doubles if you're confused. If it's not, it just does 70. So he's going to be able to get a knockout on that next turn. However, if we can set up here something else on the bench, when it gets knocked out, we can swoop in and just get that KO on the Noivern. Can't do anything there, so I'm removing the counter because that was my turn ending. 2 Toxicrugs there on the bench, as well as the Diancie. He's going to go for the knockout on the Magnezone. So, are we going to... Okay, we're going to put Furfrou up. Okay, so... what are we doing here? Putting a lightning on there so we can do 20 damage there. And we're going to draw until we have 5 in our hand. Now, ooh, I see. Hello. Okay, so we're basically sorting ourselves out there for a KO next round. We've already got that Furfrou with some energy on him, so we can retreat that next round. Unless he takes the knockout, which he's going to try and do here. He's going to bring up that. He's going to probably do the 50 plus attack, which, because we're weak, we're going to be going down anyway. So that gets put in there. We bring that up. Draw for turn. Get the 2 lightning energies. Place them down. Game. Pretty cool. Pretty nice indeed. Okay, 1-1. It goes down to round 3 here now. Ooh, how is this going to fare? Is it going to be a quick and deadly match, or a slow and painful one? Quick and deadly, slow and painful. Isn't the second part just the same? There we go, anyway. So, Ultra Necrozma. Looking very good with Malamar. Definitely, I think a lot of people are going to be playing that. I think it's actually won a Japan tournament as well. I think it was only either yesterday or the day before that... it won a tournament, and then the deck list went up. Looks pretty cool. Looks very, very interesting. I'm myself looking for Frogadier. I want to give Zygarde a go as well. I want to try and get some Bonnies. We managed to pull 2 actually. We got, if you haven't already seen the video, we managed to pull a reverse and a normal in one pack. That's pretty cool. We also got reverse Diantha, which is the only holo trainer in the set, which is pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. But here we go, we're starting off the last round here. Drawing our 7 cards, getting ready, getting set up. 4 prizes going down. And let's see how we fare here. Okay, we're all set up and ready to go. Magnemite, he's got Krogunk, Rockruff, and I think that's a Furfrou on the bench. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I just drew because I think I was going first, but Rob wanted to go first, so that's fair enough. It's fair enough. Either that, or I saw a sneaky mulligan and I was like, I'm having another card. Even if it was just energy, but there we go. Okay, so he's nest balled here. What is he going to nest for? Ball 4 is going to have to be a basic. Could be a Noibat. Could be a Zergatry. He's gone for another Rockruff. Okay, fair enough. Cool, cool. Now, we're in a pretty deadly situation here, because if we can't get set up next turn, even if we evolve, he can one-shot us if he evolves to Krogunk on his next turn. This is concerning. What have we got? We have a Sophocles. We have 2 energy. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Can we draw anything off the 4 cards here? No, it's not an N or a Sycamore. You can't look through it, Matthew. You just pick up your 4 cards. What have we got? I see a Kukui. We can't play that, though. We got a Magnemite and an absolute ton of energies. That goes on there, so we can at least either look for Psychic energy... I keep saying Psychic. Lightning energies, or we can do 10. We're going to go for the lightning energies. I don't know why, but what would 10 do, really? What would 10 do? Another energy goes on the Rockruff there, so he's not going to be able to take us out, but he is going to be able to do 30 Poisonous if he can evolve into a Krogunk, which is what Toxicroak, which I think is what he's going to do now. At least I'm pretty sure. There it is. So he's going to be knocking out that Magnemite there. Now, unless we can save ourselves here and maybe find something else, this is going to be a very, very quick match here. He's going for the knockout there. That's fair enough. Bringing up that Magnemite. What do we draw? Lightning Energy there. We can Kukui for 2. Do we find anything? Do we find anything at all? A Magneton, which he can knock out. A Lightning Energy, which we can do 20. I think we know it, don't we? We can't do anything. And I think at this point, I'm pleading my case. And I think I throw in the towel. Because he's got an energy, he can do the attack. Bob's your uncle. And Rob takes that round. Although he did prize Diancie Prism. How could you do that, Rob? What is going on? But there we go. So we didn't manage to get the victory there. But a nice good look there at the GX move and what it can do and everything, which is pretty cool indeed. Very, very nice. And also, we do also get a treat as to see what Rob pulls in his packs. They gave him out pretty much like straight after. So let's see what he gets as we tie up with this. Can you get maybe a GX or a Holo or something pretty cool? First pack here. He's not exactly anything important. Oh, I saw a Beast Ring there. Pretty cool. And an Infernape. Next pack here. Anything good? Oh, that's the Infernape. And he's pulling out the unit energy. Fair enough. Cool. And the last pack here is going to be Pangoro, I think. But there we go. All sorted, all done, all very good. So anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next pre-release video.